Your big homie on a 50-50 yard. Okay. Whew. Oh. All right. Whew. Not in my back. All right, let's get into this. Your big homie on a 50-50 yard. What's the deal, y'all? Who in here? My nigga JH Games. What's the deal, fool? Appreciate you, man. Man, we shit chilling. Early morning shit. Finna jump into this Moose Man Wack content. Finna jump into this Moose Man Wack content. Y'all ready for it? Your big homie on a 50-50 yard. Okay, Python. All right, let's get into this.
Two things that I think are easy / makes sense.
All right. All right, let's do it. Shit, my nigga JH Game said he ready, so let's do it. Come on, my nigga, we gonna do it. My nigga JH. My nigga Justin Hill. James Hill. Jaden Hill. Julius Hill. Last name might not even be Hill. Just give me this man a last name. All right. Boom. All right. Now we finna get into this content, man. It's a full breakdown of what exactly led to Moose Man and Wack having a little 1-2 step like Sierra. We finna jump right into this content without no further ado. Jay Harv. Okay, got it. Finna jump right into this content without no further ado or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Oh, shit. No way.
Please, I do not break up fights.
No way.
I don't break up fights. So y'all will just be in here getting down.
Oh, what?
My pod with you, what?
Oh, shit.
No.
I had no knowledge of this. I didn't know. I don't want nobody to feel like
This is bad. He's in his fight camp here. I'm not liking that at all.
This is bad.
Adam, I will not break this up if it goes left.
I will dive between these people if anything goes down.
Because I'm not trying to get hit. Trying to stop somebody else from getting hit. You mad at me, Moose?
We did not know this was
I
going to
feel like
happen.
you're switching up on me, though.
I'm not switching up, but you got a problem. Okay, all right.
Wow, we have a large Mexican man in here, and he looks
From
like
Northern
he is
California,
ready
Sacramento to be exact. And you're
waffle.
from Sacramento. That's what's up with you.
He shot somebody in the mall in Sacramento when he was 12 years old.
Arden needs get back. Arden Mall needs our get back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to shoot you, Wack. What's good, man?
He ain't. I don't know how this is gonna go.
WACK100 on a 50-50 yard.
Are you looking at me like you got a problem, homie?
No, I'm giving you my full attention. My undivided attention.
I don't appreciate it, right? But you looking at me like you got a problem.
I'm giving you my undivided attention, like a man to man. That's what we do. I don't got a problem. I have criticism of your podcasting. I've said that from the jump.
You got a problem because you come in. I'm not these other cats, homie.
I don't think you're these other cats.
You playing, and it's not gonna be no play, bro.
Well, nobody thinks that you're not any of the other cats. We think that you're a pig. We think that you're a rat. We think that you're a snake. We think that you're a female dog, which will make you a. We think that, but nobody thinks that you're a cat. Well, I think that you kind of pussy. So I think that you are a cat. I think that you're a cat. But I don't think Moose Man thinks that you're a cat. Dog, snake, rat, pig, for sure. I think I'm the only one that thinks that you're a cat, Mr. Boots.
I promise you that.
What, you finna punch me or something? Because that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to fight with you. We grown men. You almost 50-some years old. We're not here to squabble up, Wack. I'm here to sit and have a conversation with you. I think we could both handle that, right?
Yeah, let's build. Why just destroy?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so mad in the first place. Even calling people yelling about me. What did I do that was so bad? That made you so angry with me? What? Who's been telling you what, Wack?
I don't know you, homie. You don't know me.
I'm a big fan, though. I watch a lot of Adam and Wack shows.
You don't know me, bro. On some real shit.
I get that.
And this ain't worth your life, homie.
You gonna kill me?
My life, homie. You coming in here playing. I'm not playing, homie. I'm telling you, I'm not playing.
So he's coming in
That's
respect.
what you talking about.
He's coming to show respect.
I get
I'm
that.
telling you right now, I'm not playing.
I get that.
I don't get this white boy don't run nothing with me, homie.
I understand.
You can get
If Wack would have ever put his hand across the table to address me, at that moment I would have snatched that nigga's arm. Come here, little nigga. At that point, it's up. The little reach across. Oh, give me that motherfucker. You must want me to take it. The only reason you putting your hand in my face is because you want me to rip it off your body. Okay, got it. Got it.
it too. Cause this shit he pulling, it ain't real.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth your life. You got a mama and kids. You probably old enough to be my son, and you coming in here playing with some shit on me.
Well, what am I playing
You
with?
coming in here playing with some shit.
What am I playing with,
Really,
man?
it really ain't
I'm
cool,
trying to sit down and talk with you. You talking about me playing? I'm not playing. I'm
bro.
sitting here in
First
front of you
all,
to talk with you.
You are Mexican, bro.
Yeah,
And this demographic, I don't play. I don't cross lines with Mexicans because I understand how I go down here, homie.
Yeah, but I'm not a gang member, so
No,
that has
it
nothing to do
doesn't
with
matter.
this
You're still a
conversation.
Mexican.
I know, but you sit with a white boy every
No,
week.
yeah, but
Give
we don't have them issues where I'm from with white boys, homie.
I know, but I have no issue with no.
Which is crazy that you won't go at a white boy, but you'll go at a Mexican. But that's historically crazy for different reasons. We're going to keep it going on.
Bloods anywhere, because I'm not a
Fuck
gang
all
member.
that. You still a Mexican.
Especially for being from NorCal, you got no problems with nobody.
This shit is a motherfucking game.
Right, come on.
Bitch ass nigga. You think this shit is a game, nigga? I'm not
Getting
playing.
mad. I was just trying to have a conversation. You getting
Think
mad.
this shit is a game, nigga? Raising your voice at me.
He's trying to do
Nah, fuck
content.
all that.
Why you gotta make it a violent thing, bro? Come on.
Hey, just like I said, Wack.
No, bro, nigga.
911 on speed dog, nigga.
Look at the little dude in the back, like, getting out the way. And then this nigga, Bootsman says he got 911 on speed down. Wack wants somebody to be scared of him so bad.
Nigga, look, I ain't worried about
Come on, man. Sit down, bro.
Then you can sit there and see that Wack's clearly not even trying to get to anyone. He's just huffing and puffing so he blows somebody's house down. He's actually not trying to do anything.
Whack, come on.
Police shit out. That's out. The police shit out.
Relax.
Bitch ass up out of here, nigga. 911 on speed down. Come up in here playing. Nigga, I'm not to be
I'm not
played
playing. I'm
with.
sitting down and
I
trying to
don't
have a
play with
conversation.
Mexicans like that.
It don't matter, bro. I'm a special type of Mexican, I guess, because I'm a
911
podcaster. man.
on speed down. He's a fucking
Yeah,
coward.
he wants to have a conversation with you.
You're talking about violent violence. What is the problem?
Talking about, nigga? Watch out. What you talking about, nigga?
I got no issue with you, Wack.
Wack did all that to break free from Creep to do absolutely nothing when he can get to Moose Man. If Wack actually wanted to get to Moose Man, he could get to Moose Man. All this on Paru. On Paru. Like, for what, nigga? You did all this exaggeration. You're busting through your homies. You're hulking out. You're hulking out. He's hulking out for nothing. Like, to do nothing.
That's a part here. Some police shit. But you don't.
The only person scared of Wack is Rockstar, bro. The only person scared of Wack is Rockstar. That's it.
On a podcast,
Get
you
your
can't
bitch ass
handle
up out of here, man.
it.
Get
We
your
ain't got to
bitch
do
ass
that.
up out of here.
But this is showing your character, Wack. This is showing your character.
Hey, those, is the homies outside?
Hey, it ain't showing nobody character. You can't talk little gangster shit with a nigga.
Right, because here go the thing. And then here go the thing with Creep. Creep, you ain't even doing nothing. Your homie acting like you want to get with the nigga. You holding your homies back. My niggas would never. My niggas would never. But what do you expect out of an Ontario Crip who spells his name with a K? If I'm trying to get at this nigga, we all trying to get at this nigga. None of my homies is gonna hold me back, bro. We gonna, man, what? We own this nigga. We own this nigga. We own this nigga. It is what it is.
And then start talking about the police.
Ain't nobody talking about gangster shit, Creep.
And then here goes the part two. Moose Man never said anything gangster. You feel me? Moose Man claims he didn't use the N-word, but said 911 on speed dial, nigga. He for sure said 911 on speed dial, nigga. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. But here, ain't nobody trying to do that, man. Oh, he just threw a water bottle at this nigga? Hold on, let me run that back. Oh, he just threw a water bottle? Oh, Moose Man. You can't go out like that, bro. He just threw a water bottle at this nigga?
But this is showing your character, Wack. This is showing your character.
Hey, those, is the homies outside?
Hey, it ain't showing nobody character. You can't talk little gangster shit with a nigga. Then start talking about the
Moose Man wasn't talking gangster, though.
There's no gangster shit, Creep. I never was on no bitch ass shit. I was never on no gangster shit.
Come on outside. You think this bitch in the motherfucking game. Come outside.
See, all that come outside shit is where niggas get spooky. Yeah, we gonna tear this room up. What? Nigga, we gonna tear this room right up, nigga. Cameras, lights, computers, nigga, we finna tear this room right up, nigga. You see I dealt with Bosco right in the podcast studio. Ain't nobody taking me outside, nigga. Come outside. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga. The only thing gonna be outside. Come on, bro. Right, bro threw a water bottle like he on baddies. That nigga whacked through a water bottle like he on baddies. Nigga, go outside. Nigga, you're right. I tell my sons this all the time. Don't let a nigga tell you come into the bathroom and fight. Meet me around the corner, blah, blah. But nigga tripping, right there is where you start tripping. Period, point blank. You don't let a nigga walk you into a fight. You may not, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, come on, bro. I may not always agree with Trap, but I respect he always offered a fade. He ain't no busted for sure. I'm going to take it. If you win, you win. If you lose, you know why I'm not tripping on a fade? Because I've lost fights. I've won fights. And I ain't tripping. I just want to get my point across. You might not win. But with these niggas, I'm catching wins. But I've lost fights before. I lost a fight recently. Nigga kicked me in my head. Y'all see that scar right there? Nigga kicked the shit out of me. I've lost a fight recently. You feel me? And I'm training to get better to beat the nigga. It be like that. It be like that. But I'm not afraid of a win or a loss. You feel me? Win or lose, I'm getting cracking. I'm getting cracking. And you go and yeah, I lost and all that kind of stuff. But he understand. He understand. You feel me? He understand. After the fight, he was like, man, I need to train harder because if you coming back around too like this, I'm gonna have an issue. Yeah. Because it's gonna be a problem. If Wack wanted to do something, he would have did something right there. All that come outside. That's because you don't want to do nothing. That's because you actually not trying to get cracking. You actually not trying to get cracking. The action ain't outside. The action's right there in front of you. What we going outside for?
I've never been on no gangster shit, man. Never been on no tough shit with Wack, man.
Shit. Bro, I never thought that he would actually try to have that kind of energy, bro.
Moose Man, why you didn't call me, bro? I would have had your back. Next time, y'all tell Moose Man to call me. Stop embarrassing the Powerus. Stop embarrassing the Powerus. The Powerus don't want to be embarrassed. That nigga Wack was for sure about to cry. Come outside, nigga. Come outside, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Go to sleep. Bow, nigga. Go to sleep, nigga. Oh, boy, I can't wait to choke Wack. Oh, I can't wait to choke Wack, boy. I can't wait to see this nigga. I'm locking this nigga. What? Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. What? Y'all thought Bosco got dead bad. Oh, my God. I'm going to put this nigga Wack in a triangle. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, little nigga. Whoop on this nigga. Boop, bow, bow. Take the shot. Leg drag, bow. Americana. Shut up, nigga. Now you in an Americana. You don't even know niggas don't even know what that nigga, what? Niggas don't even know what an Americana is. Now you're dumbass in America. Now you in an I'm applauding, nigga. Look at you, stupid. Now you in a stand there, I'm applauding. Dummy, shut up, nigga, tap. I'm gonna make Wack tap. On camera, I'm like, tap, nigga, tap or I'm gonna break it. Tap, and if you don't tap, I'm gonna break it. Oh, boy, if you don't tap, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna make that nigga Wack tap out on camera, bro. That's my goal. Make that nigga Wack tap out on camera.
You got it. You're not doing this. You got it. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not trying to disrespect you, my G. I'm trying to have a conversation.
I don't want to conversate.
Okay, then we ain't got to do that.
I don't want to converse. Converse is what you want.
Come in here playing with me, nigga.
Hey.
I ain't there.
I'm not trying to play with you. I'm not trying to threaten you.
Nigga, you can't fuck with me.
I get that.
Throw your shit up, nigga.
Get that.
Throw your shit up.
You don't got no shit, Wack.
Nigga, throw your shit up.
Wack, just...
Bro said, no, you not, because Wack not gonna fight nobody. He run. Nigga, you saying I ain't fast enough to catch Wack? Straight from the gate. You saying I ain't fast enough to catch? Is you calling me slow? I'm fast as fuck. You think you saying I ain't fast enough to catch Wack? I can catch Wack. He can't run fast enough to get out to outrun me. I can catch that nigga. You saying I'm slow? You saying I can see? Because you saying I'm slow as somebody with little big legs? I can catch that nigga. He ain't that fast. I can catch that nigga. I like a challenge. I can catch that nigga. Boy, nigga, I hawk Wack down. He gonna hop in the car and go live. It's alright, nigga. I got a V8 and I got a V12. I ain't tripping. I got a V8 and I got a V12, nigga. What? Catch your ass, nigga.
Watch out, Adam.
I'm not watching out.
This shit was a motherfucking game, nigga.
You gotta go.
I'm doing that with you, Wack.
You gotta go.
I'm doing that with you.
Punk ass nigga.
Wack, you came to podcast. You wanna
about you.
What?
He ain't say shit about you. Why?
You didn't call me a little bitch.
I never called you out
You
your
didn't call me a little bitch,
Oh,
little foul.
But then see, here go the thing though. Like, nigga, I done called you a bitch plenty of times. Like, man, there's so many people who've disrespected Wack so many ways. What you mad at Moose Man for? He's just saying what we all say.
On my soul, I never have said that.
Why you can't be in here doing the shit?
Nigga, you brought this shit in here.
He wants the podcast
Did you
with
tell
you.
me that?
You're trying
I
to
told you
stop
I'm
him.
not fucking with him. I told you that. I'm a man.
You can't be doing this here.
I never called you out
We
your name.
tried to do a podcast. You're trying
Did
to
you
fight.
tell me I was coming? You said this man.
I didn't know he was coming.
So that's on me.
Right.
Then I walk away.
You
Then I
can't
walk
fight here.
Okay, then you need to leave.
You don't need to leave. He's chilling. He's trying to podcast.
Hey, I'm 100% that Wack doesn't have any homies in the outside. He said, "Where the homies at? Where the homies at?" I'm 100% sure that based off the way the homies never showed up, that they don't exist. I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. Based off the way the homies never showed up, I'm willing to jump out the window and say it ain't no homies. I'm willing to jump out the window here and say there aren't any.
You're trying to fight.
Cool.
I'll leave. Let's fucking sit down and have a conversation.
I'm not trying to ruin the show. Y'all got it, man. I'll leave. Go Wack and stay in pod.
Damn, Moose. Don't go out like that. Come on, Moose Man. Stand on business. We need Moose Man to stand on a little bit more business. Just a little bit more.
This was not my intention, Wack. I never called you a beater or
You
nothing
keep
like that.
playing though.
I swear
When a
to
man
God.
tell you he don't know you ain't got no problem, you can't keep popping it.
I know we podcast now.
No, that ain't podcasting.
I'm not popping it.
That's talking shit.
How was he
I'm not trying to
popping it?
threaten you. I never called you out your name. None of that.
Are you gonna correct
But
me?
you can't play with a nigga.
No, you don't.
I don't know what slang is. I'm just walking out.
So just so we're clear, Wack feels like Moose Man disrespected him. Moose Man's in front of him. He gets fake held back by Creep, who doesn't look like he's too much bigger than Wack. So Creep's not a big guy because I've seen Wack in real life. He's been fake held back by Creep, and then he, I'm so strong, and Creep's so weak, and then he boom, he busts through that, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, cool. And then he lets Adam stop him, but on multiple occasions he's made it clear that he'd whoop Adam's feet. Got it. But then Adam stops him, so he never actually like attacks Moose Man. And then he goes, "I want to fight. I'm upset. I'm mad." Throws bottle. That's the sound of him throwing a bottle. Let me hear y'all say it. 1, 2, 3. Throws bottle. So he throws a bottle. And then he goes, "Man, where the homies at?" And then he leaves and he comes back without homies. Do these homies exist? I'm just trying to see exactly. Whether it's for a play or whether it's not, this looks stupid. This looks stupid. And it just falls under the, credibility of Wack. Just Evil Kane, how you been, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. It just falls back to when I say there is no credibility of Wack actually being tough or scary. So when I say things like, smack Wack upside his head, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Whether it's real or whether it's fake, it just falls under the aspect of when I see you, I just feel more and more confident smacking you upside your head. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? I'm confident in my ability to smack a nigga upside the head and nothing
This
happens.
gang, you know how Wack.
Come on, bro, this nigga that you took, you telling me you ain't said nothing disrespectful about me?
I've never called
He
you out
wants
your
to
name.
talk
Said
about
nothing
it.
crazy about
Why
you
we gotta
ever.
fight?
Bro, on my soul.
Listen, bro. This dude wanted to talk to me, I had no problem. I don't have a fucking problem with you,
I don't have a
bro.
problem.
Why is he so out of breath? His respiratory system is failing him.
You coming
Then why can't we talk?
because he disrespects
Top of the
you.
A and B.
I've never called you out your name once. I
But
promise.
then, nigga, you talking about him, do I look forward for him now, nigga? But you don't want to get out. Adam, you talking about it's cool for two niggas to get out. You said it's cool for me and Hefe to get
I
out.
did not.
Yes, you did.
Definitely did.
I said
Yes,
you
you
can
did.
fight in a boxing.
No, you said it was cool.
Nobody's fighting.
No, Adam, you did say that it was cool for Young and Hefe, and I don't think it's a play now. I think that this is real because Wack is calling Adam out on his racial inequalities. It's cool for Young and Hefe and Wack to fight. Adam, you did say that they could fight in that no jumper alley. You said that. But now that Wack want to fight a Mexican, even though he drove all the way from Peru to do it, I see what's going on here. Let's see where this one goes.
That's not what we do here. We podcast. Let's podcast.
Listen, bro.
If you don't want me to buy
Bro, listen.
I'll let
My
you
thing is
shut
this,
up.
don't pop that shit. And a man is telling you, I text you as a man. I said, hey, fucking with dude, bro. You disrespectful. I told you this. You all mad. I'm from Coin, my homie.
I get that.
My last 10 homies in jail for murders on Mexicans.
Woo,
We don't
spicy.
play with Mexicans. We don't disrespect them. We don't play no games. So you disrespecting me, you on some up north shit. I'm here, we hearing that totally different.
I get that.
I'm telling my little homies, you can't go to that build. Adam, my friend. Nigga ain't like, Wack, what's up with this Mexican? They trip y'all before they trip a crib.
I don't think so. Based off the way that you went outside for your homies and your homies never showed up, I don't believe that you have any little homies that'll do anything. I don't. Snoop Willpock, what's the deal? Chat, what's the deal? If you just joining in, hit that like button. You feel me? Come on, y'all, hit that like button. Like me up. Like me up. Like me up. I like me up. Hit that like, man. Hit that hype. Hit all that. But based off the way that, you know what I'm saying, he said that he was going outside to get his homies and the homies never showed up. Just based off the way he went outside to say he was going to get his homies and no homies ever showed up, I just don't think that he has any little homies that'll actually do anything because we're waiting for the homies that are actually in the building to show up and they've yet to do anything. Wack just doesn't like Mexicans. You feel me? And whatever. Your ignorance is your ignorance. But I have a hard time believing that there are little homies elsewhere that'll do something when the homies that he has in the building, so he says, have yet to do anything. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I get that. But I'm
And you
just saying.
popping this shit, and I'm telling you, like, bro, I text you, Adam, and told you, like, bro, I don't know. What is, I told you 10 times.
Bro, there's
I don't
no
know.
logical reason why you can't have a fucking conversation with him.
Because he started disrespectful.
But he wants to have a conversation with you. The whole time he's been sitting here, he hasn't said one thing negative towards you.
Listen, that shit happened on the phone.
He tried.
No, he
He
didn't.
tried to get you guys on the phone.
Nah, he ain't never. This man done called me 50 times.
I don't got
He
enough
called me
of
8
that.
in the morning, 5 in the morning, 11 at night. I answer, do I not?
Pick up every time.
Respectfully, I ain't got your number, Wack. That's why I was coming here to have.
Hey, Doughboy, you can do a lot of things today. Meat eating does not have to be on the top of the list. I know that you're fat, but you do not have to eat meat. Doughboy's out of here. I can already see that Doughboy's a Wack minion. Doughboy, you finna do it to yourself, bro. You finna do it to yourself, bro. And all the jokes in the world ain't gonna be able to save you, fat boy. All the jokes in the world is not finna be able to save you. Take your nose out of that man's belly button. Do I not? Every time. Shut up, nigga, before I sock you next. Nigga, you be the next nigga getting socked out around this feather mucker. Nigga, shut up. Doughboy, too scary. How you that big and that big spook? You big spooky Johnson? You big spooky Johnson? You big soft scary ass nigga, man, boy. But you got energy for Spotty Face? Yeah, boy, you better leave it alone. You better leave it alone, big dog. You are barking up the wrong tree, Mr. Boy.
A conversation with you, man.
Nah, you coming there mad dogging,
I'm not mad, dog. I thought you was going to go on your soliloquy. So I'm giving you my full undivided attention. On my soul, I'm not playing with you, Wack. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not one of these down south
Did he
Mexicans.
jump up talking about? Oh, God, come on, bro. You
Damn. Why does Serrano's catch a straight? I'm not one of these down south Mexicans that's racist. Damn. Why does Serrano's? I wonder what Lush has to say about that. How does Serrano's catch a straight?
I mean, if you're talking about harming me over a podcast, Wack,
You
what else is there to do?
what was your words? What that little 5'4" motherfucker, whatever gonna do?
Yeah, I said you fat and short. That's all I said. That's that crazy, Wack.
Okay,
You said my mama's a bitch. Like,
Okay, so
I
listen.
didn't say nothing on that.
We can test the waters.
No.
Doughboy go test the waters. I mean, Moose Man test the waters. I don't understand why there's so much conversation. I don't get it, boy. I don't get it. Moose Man, you was supposed to get on that, bro. Am I tripping or was Moose Man supposed to get on that? I could be wrong. But was Moose Man supposed to get on that? Doughboy, you taking an L by proximity, fool. You taking an L by proximity because you sitting here quietly back and Wack. Doughboy, you looking like a hoe in different area codes. Area code hoes.
You're tougher than me, Wack. I'm understanding
He's
that.
not trying to fight you.
You're
Why
tougher
do you
than me.
make
You
about that?
got that, Wack.
You say you're tougher than me.
Let a motherfucker say something you feel disrespectful about something you feel.
Dang, Moose. You was supposed to get on that, Moose. But it's square or not. I thought that Moose was on that. Because it wasn't like Moose saying, like, man, what he gonna do? He little, he woody bam. Like, am I tripping? Man, am I tripping or was it? I could be wrong. But wasn't Moose like, man, nah, Wack little, he ain't gonna do nothing. Who woody bam, blah, 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 woody bam, woody bam. Like, am I tripping or was it Moose making it seem like Wack was a non-factor? He wasn't tripping because he was little. Nah, Moose don't need to fight. He just need Paruta. He just need a Paruta. It's not a podcaster. It's hilarious. But no, I'm asking Chad, am I mistaken? When I say I thought that Moose man was like, talking like, oh, nigga, I ain't tripping, like, ain't nothing with the bam. Like, yeah, Moose was trying to fight. Okay, yeah, so Moose was, what I'm saying, Lil Wack, what's the deal, fool? Lil Wack, not to be confused, no relation to Officer CS2 back. Nah, that's what he said. Okay, yeah, so Moose man was acting like he was on that.
You can't tell me as a man, bro, how the fuck you feel when I told you as a friend, a partner, a man, hey, bro, dude went too far. I'm not fucking with dude, did I not?
I feel like you can have a conversation. What has he done that went too far?
So you ain't saying nothing?
What was it?
I feel like I shot.
Yeah, Moose man, you stayed in a very docile position, fool. You ain't even put your hands up. It was nothing about that situation that made us think that you was finna bust a move, fool. Like you wasn't even looking like you was ready to protect yourself. That nigga stood up. See, here go the thing too, man. When niggas stand up from a table, I'm flying across that motherfucker. As soon as I see a nigga pushes, like you looking like you finna push back, man, popping right up, nigga. I'm on my feet, and if I'm faster than you. And I can see the move, I'm flying across that table, bro. I'm flying across that table. We gonna figure it out from there. Man, Moose, you handled this bad, bro. Moose, you handled this bad. I got love for Moose, man, too. And I ain't gonna, look, man. Look, all right. We just gonna take Moose, we gonna just give Moose, man, a class in Trap Shiesty, bro. We gonna just give Moose, man, a class in Trap Shiesty, bro. We gonna put it together. I gotta get in contact with Moose, man. We gonna take him to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Get his hands up. You feel me? Let him kick it with the homies. Get his little woo-wop game up so he get his shit talking, but don't talk too much shit because you might have to fight these niggas and they gonna whoop your feet. So, Moose, man, you might have to go to the back, so don't do too much. But don't not do enough because if you still turn down and you extra docile, you looking like a victim, they gonna turn up on you for that. You got to be like a nice balance and like turned up, but I ain't tripping. You feel me? You ain't tripping, you can enjoy yourself, but if y'all tripping, I'm tripping too. It's a balance. Moose man gotta find his balance. You feel me? Because you can't be too docile with the homies, because then you like a victim, they gonna get you. But you can't be too aggressive, because then you look too tough, and then they gonna get you. It's like a balance. But don't trip, man. My nigga Jason, what's the deal, fool? We gonna have to find Moose man. Moreno Valley 5, what's the deal, fool? We gonna have to find Moose man and take him to the Trap Shiesty School for Turner, because we cannot allow Moose man to go out like this, dealing with Officer CS2 back. Moose man, damn it, Moose, you let Wack get a win, bro. It's okay. We're going to help you up the score, Moose, man. The game ain't over. This is just round one. You feel me? I got you, Moose. We're going to get you right, fool. We're going to get you right.
Some jokes. I never called you out your name. I never say no B word, no nothing. I never said
way crazier shit about him than you said about
I don't know this shit.
That's why he tripped, because he don't know you.
I don't know you, bro.
But I'm in no.
Doughboy, you can do a lot of things today. Putting your nose in WACK100's belly button and inserting his meat into your mouth does not have to be the top of the list. Doesn't have to be the top of the list at all.
Jumper, I watch no jumper. I see what you do and how you podcast. That's what I was criticizing, Wack.
Moose man is hiding behind Adam for sure.
Or nothing that you say you is or none of that.
But see, here's the thing though. So if we gonna split it 50-50, Moose man, this is me defending you, bro. Look, this is me. I got you. Check me out. Moose man is in fact hiding behind Adam. Wack is hiding behind fake being held back by Doughboy and Creep. Moose man is definitely hiding behind Adam, but we don't see any real advances from Wack to get to Moose man either. Moose is hiding behind Adam. Wack is hiding behind facade and propaganda. The idea of fear. The only thing that's blocking Moose man right now is a mental barrier. It's not a physical barrier. Really hear me. Doughboy got out the way. You feel me? My man Moose. I ain't gonna call him that, because I'm still rooting for Moose. I ain't gonna call him that. But gotta be a play. Notice how the camera angle changed, and we never saw something we never saw in No Jumper. I mean, play or not play, whatever. I'm not here to debate the play. What I'm here to say is, on no side do either one of these individuals look like they want to. Nobody seems like they really want to get cracking to me. I don't see anybody who's really truly, I don't see it. What I do see is Doughboy doing a lot of unnecessary aggressive and aggravated meat riding. That should be a felony. That should be a felony. The way that Doughboy is writing me, this aggravated meat writing, 1st degree aggravated meat writing, minimum of 5 years. Doughboy gotta chill. Doughboy gotta chill with this aggressive panhandling to the penis pincher. You feel me? Gotta chill. Gotta chill.
That's just bad, man.
Hey, bro,
He came in respect. He didn't say, even after you just lunged at him, he didn't say nothing disrespectful to you.
Get out of here, nigga. That's what I want to do.
If you don't want me on the pod, I'll leave.
Did this nigga just throw a tantrum? Did this nigga just throw a tantrum? Wait. So we got Rockstar crying. We got Pun pissing on himself. And Wack is throwing tantrums. This is the space of content that we're in. This is the space of content that we're in. Giving life, what's the deal, bro? We just chilling, man. We just chilling. Giving life, put the gun down, man. Put the gun down. We just letting the chat. Everybody's chilling so far. Hold on, man. Let me show y'all this because it ain't no way y'all gonna believe this. It ain't no way y'all gonna believe this. Chat, it ain't no way y'all gonna believe this.
Or nothing that you say you is or none of that.
That's just bad, man.
Hey, bro,
He came in respect. He didn't say, even after you just lunged
Yeah,
at him,
Pun
he
gets
didn't
drunk
say
and
nothing
pisses himself.
disrespectful to you.
get out of here, nigga. That's what I want to do.
If you don't want me on the pod, I'll leave.
Well, you ain't even ready. The motherfucking anger and vengeance that come with this shit. Little boy, you ain't ready. Everything ain't pie, homie.
How is this justified?
This nigga said, I want to get at him. 2 hands. Boom. 2-hand slam. And does nothing. I want to get at him. Slams hands. Ouch. I wonder if his hands are okay, because he hit that pretty hard. Pun gets drunk and pisses on himself.
So not that serious, bro.
Look me in my motherfucking eyes like I'm some type of bitch.
He wanted to show you that he's a man.
It's not like you are. You are some type of... Never mind.
Man, okay, this shit.
Remember at the beginning of this, I said that he was a female dog, and then like now here he is acknowledging the fact that he's female dog. So I didn't make it up. It's just, yep, that's a tantrum.
You a man, you fucking that shit. Get out like a man.
I'm not here to
Stop
fight.
believing
I'm not
these
here to
niggas on these
fight.
blogs. They don't know me, nigga.
I got you. I'm not here to fight you though, Wack. That's not my intention here. And I've never.
Nigga act like it.
Why Moose Man?
Get that tough shit.
Why Moose Man wearing his hat like Ti?
I'm up here playing tough shit, and you fucking know it. I'm
This
doing that
is
shit.
the definition of tough shit.
You can't be up there wearing your hat like Ti and get marked out because Ti would have socked Wack. I know that for a fact. Ti would have fucked Wack up. So Moose Man, you can't be up here wearing your hat Ti style, getting marked out like that. And then Wack want to sit here and say, Mr. Perfect the Don, send him a super chat. Let him know. This is actually the definition of tough-ish. This is actually the definition of tough-ish. This is actually what tough-ish is by default right here.
Oh no, this is a definition of a nigga want to see what it is.
I get it. But I'm
think
just
it's
letting you know my
obvious what
intention
it
was
is.
not to disrespect you or try to belittle you or act
Stop
like you
playing
a hoe or
niggas'
something.
names,
I'm not
homie.
gonna do that.
And you real lucky I dismissed my team. You real lucky. God is working.
Oh, hold on. Now it's you lucky I dismissed my team. Nigga, they don't exist. Wack went outside and said, hey, where the homies at? They wasn't there. So why you go outside looking for somebody if you had dismissed them? If you dismissed them, they knew you weren't you knew that they weren't there. So you telling me that now you saying you lucky I dismissed my team, but you was just out. Well, you was just less than 10 minutes ago walking outside, storming outside in a hissy fit, and you stampeded outside, and you said, "Where the homies at?" And then you came back without homie or homies. You feel me? Now is you lucky I dismissed my team? There is no team. There is nobody. There is nobody, bro. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What team?
For you, boy. On some real shit. Don't never disrespect no man you don't know that's constantly telling you, I don't know you, bro. You know what that means? You don't know him. You don't know how far he's willing to go.
I get that.
You all hoarse. You all out of breath. You was screaming. You spitting all over the microphone. Goodness gracious. Get it together, Cash. Get it together.
This shit ain't worth it, homie. Fucking with niggas' lives. Mine and yours.
Your life is worth nothing.
I get that.
You fucking with my life too, nigga. I got kids, a wife, businesses. And you come up here playing, nigga.
Why is this nigga looking like he's finna cry, bro? What's wrong with this man? Look how concerned he looks. Goodness gracious. Y'all, look, hold on, look at this, y'all. Look at how concerned he looks. Look at the worry in his face. Stan, try to understand that I do want you as a fan. What's wrong with this guy? The hell is wrong with that guy, man? What's wrong with this guy? Goodness gracious, man. Somebody get this man an incredible diaper.
Put
Golly.
mine on the lot.
How's he playing with you? What did he put on the line? Let me interject a little bit. What? And I'm not trying to be Wack's defense lawyer or anything like that. All I'm saying is,
Here come this nigga sucking meat. He sounded like Rockstar when I was on. Man, bro, he for sure sounds like Rockstar when he was going off on Clubhouse. Rockstar's so sick. Rockstar kicked me off the Clubhouse stage and then like went on a rant about me for 30 minutes afterwards. Sick. But you know what though? I'm looking at Wack's emotional response. I'm looking at Rockstar's emotional response. Them niggas need to go to couples therapy, bro. They need to go fix their love. Bro. Rockstar and Wack need to go fix their love, fool. Like, you see how emotional Rockstar was? See how emotional Wack is? You know Wack be whooping Rockstar at the house and then they curl up in the bed together and then rub toes after Wack done beating him. And Wack be like, look at what you made me do, as he strokes Rockstar's head. You know I don't want to treat you like this. And then, you know, Rockstar be like, but why did you do me like that on Clubhouse? And then Rockstar be like, shut up, ho, and smack Rockstar in the mouth. And then be like, and Rockstar curl up under Wack. They need to go to couples therapy. They got a very aggressive type of love, them two.
from what I'm seeing with my own two eyes, this man don't know that man. You came in the game, and I get it, because we podding in this content, but you don't know him. And you said some things about him that he didn't like. And he said from the rip, I'm not messing with that. So we still going on the premise that y'all don't know each other. Then when you did come in here, I don't know if it was like WWE or whatever it is, you staring at the nigga across the table. Once again, he don't know you. So where he come from, if you done already said some shit about the nigga, then you sit down across from him like, yeah. And so he sat there, because I watch everything. The nigga sat there quiet, trying to just assess the situation. If you just...
No, he didn't. Doughboy. If you watch everything, then you need to get glasses, because we all saw the exact same scenario, and that's not what happened. But you know what? I don't trust a nigga with patches in his beard. You see that patch right there? That blank spot he got? I don't trust a nigga who can't grow a full beard. Nigga, either goatee that shit out or beard it out, big dog. But all this Patch Adams you got going on, it's not to be trusted, bro. You got the patches of a flu flammer. You got the patches of a flu flammer, bro. You got the patches of a skulldugger.
What is this Kayla? Hey, man, I know I said some shit. This ain't that. He probably would have had a different reaction.
Maybe that's my fault then.
Okay.
Because I thought we would have the understanding that I'm team no jumper, so I'm not going to be getting at people within no jumper in that way.
You're attacking a nigga on no jumper.
No, I have criticisms of Doughboy, I have criticism of Adam, I have criticism of everybody.
Attacks is attacks.
I felt like I wasn't attacking you till we started having our back and forth. Then I might have
Ain't
thrown
no
some
back and
jokes.
forth, bro. I ain't had no back and forth with you.
Wack dressed like a black mom whose son played AAU basketball. You know how they be out there with like the BBLs and the Prada hats and all that kind of stuff. Only AAU moms wear Prada hats and stuff like that and think that is fly. That nigga dressed like an AAU mom basketball, but that's a fake Prada hat though. But we're not gonna get into that. Fashion's hard.
Okay, I went too far with the joke.
And then when somebody said something,
your name, none of that.
when somebody said something to you about it on the pod, and they was just like, well, what if I see you? He was like, oh, what is that 5'4" midget gonna do to me?
Yeah.
So then it's like you trying him, and then when you got here, the energy just should have been a little.
Yeah, the energy there was a little.
Because you sat across from the nigga, and you.
I get that.
And you a big dude, so you're not a little.
No Mexican mad dog me.
I wasn't trying to mad dog you. That wasn't a mad dog. I wasn't trying to.
Don't know Max can mad dog me without me getting off, but yet you still have not gotten off. I'm still waiting for you to get off. You said don't Mexican Mad Dog you without you getting off. You still like now you and Rockstar both have never gotten cracking and come back. Just kind of waiting for you guys to come back, huh? Got it. Okay.
That shit up north, homie.
I got you.
I'm not no fucking civilian. You sit there looking at me, nigga. We got a whole book behind that.
I love this quote. I love the quick little pan to Adam. He's like, I'm not a civilian. On behalf of the civilians, whoop Wack's feet. Whoop Wack's feet. I don't know why he keeps bringing us into this. Hit the like button if you haven't.
Kind of shit. And I think your mama and daddy appreciate you putting them in this situation. Because you will get hurt.
I got you. I didn't know that it was going to be that big of a deal. I thought we was on some content shit and we was rocking out. That's how it was. And I'm not going to try somebody and play them out of what they are on No Jumper if they part of No Jumper. But I have criticisms, and that's what I was voicing.
And I think Moose is a very, very talented podcaster. He's a good dude, and I would appreciate if you would be willing.
What did I tell you how to
mend this?
As a man, did I not fucking say, bro, dude, you said I was going to holler at him. You never told me you hollered at him.
I hollered at him.
Did you get back to me?
I told him about how I feel like he should approach you when we do have a conversation. Okay, I probably should have advanced that further.
I did everything.
Nah, Mook's man didn't stand on business. He kind of like he didn't mark all the way out, but he didn't stand on business. He like winged on business. He like kneeled. He squatted on business because he stood his ground enough to say like, well, at least I did this. But you didn't stand your ground enough to say like you didn't get fully marked out. He didn't stand on business. He laid on business. He sat on business. He squatted on business. He kneeled on business. He didn't stand on business though. He might have leaned on business. He might have leaned on business. But he didn't stand on business. No, I'm a nigga that stand on business. He didn't stand. Because sometimes it's hard to stand on business by yourself, and it takes a certain amount of courage and a certain amount of self-worth, or what's the word I'm looking for? Self-confidence. You feel me? But he didn't. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all think that Moose Man stood on business, or is it like a lean, like a kneel, like a squat? Let me know what y'all think.
I was supposed to do. This build 4 miles from my neighborhood, homie. I'm not from South Central. I'm from Coima.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of skipped over business. Yeah, my nigga Charlie said he skipped over business. Yeah, he kind of bounced over business. He never quite stood on it. He just kind of like skipped that time. He just kind of 1, 2, skip 3, 4, 5, 6.
But I respect his fucking building.
Thank you.
My homies get into it with Mexicans. We folk Crips, homie.
I get that.
Mexicans.
I get that.
We don't give a fuck if you Sureño, whatever.
That nigga sat Indian style on business. Oh my God.
Homies is 50 years, 80 years behind Mexicans.
I get that.
And you think you gonna walk in here, bro? Fuck me, talk shit, look at me crazy. Bro, it took everything in me.
Did you fuck him?
I was not trying to do that. I literally was looking at you on some like, Wack is staying silent. He's about to go off. I'm going to give him my undivided attention so you can voice your concerns and all that type of shit. That's why I'm looking. I'm not looking at you like, if he was I'm tough, I want to fight Wack. Like, I'm not doing that. Like,
well, I wasn't saying that to him. But when you...
He was like business adjacent. He wasn't quite on business, but he was like standing on business adjacent.
Nigga, I'm here, what? And then jump up and say you calling the police. I can't respect that, homie.
He just said they were on speed down. Not
They
that
all
he
speed
actually
down.
called them.
I just know this. Take this youngster.
He was next door to
The
business.
police get there after it happens.
for sure.
Where I come from, we make irrational decisions.
But
To make it happen.
you've yet to do that.
And I don't want that to happen to you, Wack. I don't want to cause any,
Moose man, it's not gonna happen. If he was gonna do something, he would have done it. What are we missing here? What the hell are we missing here? Wack keep talking about where he come from and what's supposed to happen and all that type of shit. Nigga, you are in the moment to do all these things. Do it. Bust your move. There's no move to be busted.
problems in your life. I thought we was potting. It went too far. If you felt like I disrespected you, I apologize as a man. But I didn't pull up here like, oh, I'm gonna act tough and like I'm finna fight Wack. That was not my intention. It was on some WWE shit, like you said. They wanted me to wear a fucking Nacho Libre mask.
I can tell that. I don't know.
WWE, both parties are participants.
I get that, but I thought he hollered just like he hollered at me. I thought that was hollering.
Shit. He called me this morning and asked. I said, bro, I'm good with you. I'm not fucking with that. Because I know me and I don't want to disrespect bro, homie.
You felt like I was switching up just because I was
he
like,
called me.
I was like, hey, man, Wack ain't fucking with it. But then you got on the news like, man, don't switch it up.
I don't know what dude on. I don't know what he on. But I don't know.
And I don't know why Wack is so mad for Moose Man for saying I got the police on speed dial. You're a fucking victim in Big U's paperwork. Big U's charged with the assault of you because you decided to tell the story 3 or 4 times on no jumper, so it's the same level of snitching. And the only difference between Moose Man and Wack is Wack has already snitched, and Moose Man has threatened to snitch, but yet to have snitched, so perspective is a feathermucker.
Well, thank you for not tearing up the office, because I was not for the stuff that y'all niggas are too big, so thank you that it didn't go too far.
Yeah.
Praise God.
We gotta be able to communicate without.
Yeah, I mean,
Communicate? Motherfucker, I communicated. Did I not?
With violence, yes.
No, I communicated with you days ago
Beforehand.
and told you how I felt, why I felt that way. And told you you need to holler at dude. This shit gonna go somewhere it don't need to go.
Right.
You never said nothing back to me.
And I feel like...
I look up, he popping in some more. After that. I don't know you, homie. My son 31, how old are you?
31, I just turned 30.
I could have wiped your ass, homie.
Literally?
Do you play with your daddy like that?
Nah.
I'm old enough to be your daddy.
Yeah.
I'm 49 years old.
Can you imagine a nigga almost 50 conducting himself like this? And then now after all this, he wants to wipe your behind? Out of everything that transpired in this conversation, somehow you made it about wiping this man's behind. Interesting.
The fucking, that's your daddy. I'm not your daddy. I'm a different race. Is this shit adding up?
No, I get it. I didn't have that perspective when I was going at you, Wack. It was on some content shit. You know what I'm saying? I see you sparring with people verbally online all the time. I'm like, let's get it cracking on the pot and shit.
You don't
have a
know
little beef.
who I deal with.
I mean, I just
talk and hefe shit. Nigga, you not a nigga. If I showed you me and hefe text messages, you would feel like a damn fool.
Yeah, but I'm
because you don't know.
No, I get that. But also, like, the color of someone's skin has no,
It does.
I know.
Down here.
For me, it doesn't.
Yeah, down here.
I get that.
It does. Essays that tell you, bro, we don't do that.
But like I see you talk about like lefty gunplay and a bunch of different Mexicans and Latinos, you know what I'm saying, over the years.
I didn't know who the nigga was.
I know, but
my partner set me up. He'll tell you that.
I get that.
I know who lefty gunplay was when you asked me. I didn't know.
But it's just a topic, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we speak on topics and
guess what me and Lefty know? That if we bump, it's a good chance it's gonna happen. And he ain't talking about
It's because Lefty did something. It'll never be because you did something, because you're soft.
the police. And I ain't talking about the police. So if you ain't willing to go there with a man, don't pop that shit. You popping other shit. I told Adam, like, bro, I'm confused. And I'm not. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Incredible wipes.
I don't know what he on.
Incredible butt wipes.
And that's where I feel like they could have weighed in and been like, Moose is probably not trying to beat you up or threaten you, Wack, in that type of way.
I'm
not saying that you are. I'm saying that I have good intentions. I'm not some
This man called me
weirdo.
this morning, trying to put me on the phone with Munchy B.
Munchy B wouldn't get on the
He
phone.
trying to mend everybody.
I want everybody to be cool.
Yeah,
I want us to all
work on ours before my GB. I think that's
probably easier than what you do.
It was all around the same time. We chopped it up for a long time.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't, because he ain't stupid. He been around the elements. I know what he thinking. They both bloods, Wack OG, and they don't really know each other. Wack might holler at it. And guess what?
Wack was ready. I called him.
I stayed on the phone.
He stayed on the phone. Munchy would not get on the phone.
Munchy B, bro.
Okay, this guy Paper Chaser donated said, Wack, you always telling people to pull up on you in no jumper. They know where you at. Moose Man's the first one to pull up to have a conversation like a man, and now you in your feelings.
No, because if he felt like I was mad dogging him all that, then he felt like I wasn't here for a conversation.
Let me teach you something. If you don't learn what you just did wasn't the right thing to do, then you're gonna do it again in an environment that ain't nobody gonna be able to stop nothing.
All right, man. So that's that. We finna get up out here to the next one. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. We gone. Where did I pay $13 for a description? Man, this situation right here, boy. This situation right here, boy. This situation right here, boy. What do y'all think about this little situation with Wack and Moose, man, before we go into the next piece of content? Because I'm looking like both you niggas was turned down. Moose, man, I'm surprised at you, Moose, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Moose, man, was gonna get a little bit more cracking. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that Moose Man was gonna get a little bit more cracking. I thought that he was. Because Moose Man was talking some high power shit. Man, I thought that Moose Man was gonna do a little bit more though, because Moose Man was talking some high power shit, man. Moose Man was talking some high profile shit. He was talking like he was ready Freddy. He was talking like he was ready Freddy. And when it came down to it, Moose Man did not activate. But he also said that he gonna call the police, so I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm confused because Moose Man said on one end, ain't nobody worried about Wack, but then you jump right to I'll call the police. So that is a contradiction. What y'all think, Chad? Yeah, Flacco was less scared. Moose never said he was tough. He never said he was tough, but he was talking shit. He was saying that Wack is little, and what is Wack gonna do? Oh, I'm 6'3". What is Wack gonna do to me? He's such a small little guy, and blah blah blah. It is. So that's not saying you was tough, but that's acting tough like a motherfucker. That's acting tough like a motherfucker. You feel me? That's not saying you tough, but that's acting tough. When you get to saying shit like, oh, well, he's little, I'm big. What is he gonna do to me? Blah blah. That's acting tough. That's acting tough. So I'm trying to see where Moose Man was gonna back up, some of that shit he was popping. Because even Moose Man, you was in my chat the other day, you know what I'm saying? And I was talking shit, and you was agreeing and laughing, and you was instigating and hyping me up and all that. So I was just trying to see what the deal was, my nigga. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? So before y'all start talking about what happened and what didn't happen, niggas like, well, I didn't hear that. Maybe do some research. Before you have an opinion and start making some out loud statements, maybe you should do some research. Maybe you should listen to the conversations that was had, you know what I'm saying, between Moose Man and other people about Wack. Before you niggas start defending and picking sides without knowing information like y'all love to do. Like y'all niggas love to do. You niggas love to start, oh, well, this person, that person. Oh, well, I didn't know that. How about you know before you speak? How about you know before you speak? How about you stop speaking on what you don't know? I'm just saying. Moose Man did not get cracking, bro. Moose Man did not get cracking. And I want him, and I have faith. I have faith in the Moose. I had faith in the Moose. I have faith in the Moose. I had faith. I thought that Moose Man was gonna be about his play. I really did. But let's go on to the next one. Hold on real quick. Some of y'all be lip readers. Some of y'all lip readers. Nah, man, Doughboy's a dick eater. Doughboy gotta stop dick eating. Doughboy the dick eater. That shit is wild. Dick eater Doughboy. Y'all do got something going on, nigga. Don't worry about what the fuck I got going on. Mind your business. Yeah, see, because it's niggas like you. It's niggas like you who had to bring up the fact that I had to cover my mouth, so I had to cover my mouth because of niggas like you. Splashy 1356, because niggas just like you. Hell yeah. That's exactly why I did it, because niggas like you, bro. Because you the nigga that acknowledged that I did it, lets me know that you the nigga that would have been looking all in my mouth while I was trying to talk. Stop looking in my mouth while I'm trying to talk, nigga. Pause. Your mama ain't never tells you get out my mouth while I'm talking? Pause. Your mama ain't never told you that? You ain't never heard that? Mama ain't never told you, hey, when I'm talking, don't be staring in my mouth? Nobody ever told you that? Oh, let me be the first to tell you that. Stop staring in my mouth while I'm talking. That's why I did that.
We got the media team in here. Where the media team?
Let me see something. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell? This nigga Wack is crazy. Okay, hold on. We got something else. Something else just popped up. This nigga Wack bro just like to snitch. Bro just like to snitch. R&B Doe. Yeah, let me out, Doe. That nigga Doe boy, man, he gotta chill out. That nigga Doe boy for sure gonna catch a case for aggravated me writing. For sure gonna catch an aggravated me writing. Hold on, man. Nah, but nigga, this level of we didn't know he was snitch, but nigga, like this level of snitching is just barnacles. Hold on, let me pull this up for y'all. This nigga Wack snitching is wild. WACK100 says Pooh Shiesty showed him the $300,000 he smuggled through the airport. Incredible. We got the media team here. Man, we finna slide right into Vlad TV where Wack is snitching on Pooh Shiesty. Says that he saw the $300,000 that Pooh Shiesty smuggled through the airport. Said he saw it. Pooh Shiesty showed it to him. Why is Wack snitching on Pooh Shiesty? Not sure, but we finna jump right into the content.
These guys actually posted the stolen items on social media. Now, of course, Big 30's lawyer said, well, we don't know that that's the same thing. Lots of people have Rolex watches. Lots of people have 1017 chains.
I can't comment on what they posted on their Instagram page. I can't comment about whether they own Rolexes or whether they had a 1017 chain through Pooh Shiesty or Gucci Mane or somebody else affiliated with the label. And again, it still goes back to how do we corroborate the facts that are in that complaint? You corroborate those facts with evidence. And from what has been testified to at this point, there's been no physical evidence that corroborates the things that you're saying happened and occurred on that day.
But the timing of it is very...
If I had a high-profile case like this, I don't know if I want my lawyer doing interviews on Vlad.
very special.
This is what happens when you're sitting in front of the jury. You're right. Lots of people. Can you show us proof of where you got yours from?
There you go. Because in the paperwork, the white cameraman guy showed proof of buying that particular watch.
Can you show now? See, this is what my people or the street people, right? Their common sense is kind of blurred. Okay, this guy, the owner, and those of us that have Rolexes, we keep our paperwork and we keep the box.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So he can show you these things.
Yeah.
And it's going to be exactly that watch. Okay, sir, can you show us where you purchased this? Right?
Oh, I got it from a friend. Okay, let's get the friend over.
Not only that, they got the phone.
Yeah.
They tried to smash the phone. Again, Vlad, I take...
Yeah, that's ugly work right there. The whole concept of stealing somebody's watch and you trying to say that it's yours and pass it off as yours when they got all the paperwork, all the receipts of purchase, all the proof of purchase, serial number, so forth and so on, you gonna have a hard day.
Your phone. And say, oh, all Vlad's contacts and exclusive footage is in here. Smash. I took it for what you gonna go do?
Go to iCloud.
Go loud.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I don't get and understand. And I met Pooh one time in Simi Valley. I went out there and he seen, you know, I could tell he was with it, but even then he was, you know, he had $300,000 cash in a duffel bag with some house slippers.
Well, how'd you know he had $300,000 cash?
He showed it to me.
He showed you $300,000 cash.
One dude with it. I said, yo, bro, how did we get to the airport? He said, shit, we slid through, bro. We had some clothes on the top, we slid through. This was in Simi Valley. I was there with, he was doing a song with somebody, it was E1.
So, you mean to tell me smuggling anything through the airport is a federal crime because that's a federal space? So you're saying that Pooh Shiesty smuggled this money, which could be potential money laundering, through the airport, and you showed him in Simi Valley. So now you're giving the who or what. The who is Pooh Shiesty, the what is money laundering, the where is Simi Valley, the how is they had clothes on top of money and slid it through the X-ray the machine. Now all we need is a why. This nigga just gave the who, what, when, where. Who, what, when, where, how. We just need the why. Interesting.
Was involved or whatever, and I told him, I said, yo, bro, you shouldn't be moving like that. They can take that for one. Mm-hmm. Two, you out here in LA, you got house slippers. You know what I'm saying? I said, a lot of these people on these sets, they be tied to things. But I could see it in his eyes that he was kind of like, I don't want to call him a crash dummy. He was Malcolm before the Nation of Islam got a hold of it. He was a soldier with no direction that had a warrior mentality. Bro, you sat in the feds for 3.5 years, mm-hmm. and you come up with the ankle monitor on, bro. He has no control of his team because I'm hearing he told them, don't do that. If he would have kept it isolated in that room with Gucci, it wouldn't be as bad today.
Right, because, 1090J pointed this out. If his goal was to change the contract, why did he then rob Gucci? And then let all his guys rob everyone outside?
Rob and assault and all this.
Nothing makes sense to me in this.
Well, it seemed like Pooh Shiesty was just going for full crash out mode. I think that at that point it was anybody associated with Gucci Mane was going to get an issue because Pooh Shiesty was trying to make a point.
Situation. It just seems like a crash out. If the plan was to get him to sign a piece of paper, why are you taking his earrings off his ears? Why are you taking his wedding ring? Why are you taking his watch?
They were choking him out. One of them was threatening to kill the other guy if he kept moving. Like, this turned into the worst possible situation.
Vlad, listen, bro. Listen. This is what I'm saying. So once you did, if he'd have kept it in there, then that's a different thing. But now when you took it there, at that point in time, people like Wack, this ain't right. This ain't the ways of the streets. I don't believe Gucci went there to do street business. And I keep telling people, hey, bro, people change, people evolve. You know what I mean? You can't expect a person to deal with something today that maybe he would have dealt with 10, 15 years ago differently. You just can't. And now that's on you. You was a bad judgment of character.
Now, in this situation, I think that Gucci Mane is stuck between a crime and a hard place. You have the old Gucci Mane that everybody's used to that handles things aggressively, abruptly, extremely disrespectfully, handles things extremely hostile, volatile, X, Y, and Z. Then you have the new Gucci Mane that's more of an executive, more of a mogul, so forth and so on, that came there on legitimate business and has to do legitimate business. What makes the issue hard is because Gucci Mane has people around him who are not involved in the streets, like a security guard that's an off-duty police officer, like a cameraman that's just a regular cameraman. When you start doing things to those people and then they get the police involved is when you start doing things that take you out of a street element and not put you in a more square element because you're involved in square people.
You know what I mean? Some situations, I tell people, I've told people this, hey, look, bro, that's not that serious. And we're dealing with this certain individual. if you're not gonna go all the way, if you think you're gonna pop up over here, get to drop, and 5 of y'all beat him up and let him live, by the time you get home, somebody real close to you gonna get touched, and it's not that serious to unalive him, so leave it alone. Like, you have to be a great judgment of character and know who you're dealing with. Vlad, once we start building and you start to understand Wack, you knew exactly who you were dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Okay, I know this dude now is a friend to a point,
but
that if Wack see me in public,
I think that Vlad already knew that you was a soft and pusillanimous, so there's always that.
Vlad, last time I saw you in Miami, I kept up on you. Soon as I looked at your wrist, hey, y'all too, stay on him. You ain't asked me nothing, I didn't tell you nothing.
I have my own security though, by the way.
That's great. God damn it.
Just so people know.
Listen, no. The whole
I wasn't slipping that day.
whole building was full of security.
Right.
But when I see Vlad, I just saw Vlad. I just see the people I'm used to seeing with you. My man got the Richard on the wrist.
Right.
So automatically, right, whatever with me is with you. Hey, yo, y'all stay on Vlad, right? I don't know what people be thinking. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta know who you dealing with, bro. You can't just because you are living this imaginary New Jack City American gangster thing in your head. Music is supposed to be entertainment. Because if these artists was really doing what they said they were doing in real life, they incriminating themselves. And I will say this era artists.
All right, man. So we finna get up out of here to the next one. Wack just basically explains to y'all, why and how he snitched on Pooh Shiesty. Not sure why Pooh Shiesty got snitched on, but that all being said, man, we up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red out to the left. You know the rest. We gone. This right here is wild work. Let me see how much longer we left of this. I'll let y'all catch this.
Versus the old era artists. Ice Cube would tell you he started this gangster shit. Never seen the substation. He meaning the style of gangster rap, kind of like a street reporter on what goes on. Not to say he's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
The artists today, they're really doing what they talking about. Bro, listen to the.
Well.
They just killed the dude around the corner named AJ. In 7 minutes, it's on Instagram. I'm smoking on AJ. Caught you slipping on 79th. It didn't go your way. The white cheeks on 79th.
Right. But can't you say that pregnant Gucci kind of started this?
Oh, definitely. But back then, guess what?
Man, snitching so hard on God.
Gucci was really doing what he said he
Exactly.
would do. No. We got the media team in here. For the media
team, we got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe.
All right, let's get into this. Hold on. All right, man, we finna jump right into this Contiano. You got Wack saying that Big U is a demon who lined up his own son over $30. Let's get into this Contiano. Let's go.
Subscribe to the home of your Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
I'll get into that next, A to Z.
In the block.
The big homies the smartest shit. They let the nigga ride with that shit. They didn't say it. Because this is what is going to sell his coffin. You just let them say that you the leader of the Crips, and you didn't tell them no different, because any idiot will know that he's not. He couldn't have started the Crips, first of all, because of his age. Second of all, how can he be the leader of anything, again, because of his age? I took up for the nigga, so how am I gonna be the leader of anything? But, again, let him go ahead and take that title, because again, that's gonna sell his coffin.
Who said they was the leader of the Crips?
That
I
was,
don't think she mean the Crips, the 60s, when Biggie was on
Yeah.
No, he meant that, and guess what? They can't take that from him, because at that time, he definitely was on the streets at the time. He was being allowed to portray that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, Wack. They just let him do it.
He was being allowed to portray that. You know, like I said before, Wack and Big U, Wack and Keita Rock and Wack and S-Mac and other people that I know and ran with prior to even, I didn't meet him till. So, when you look at his circle of what was around him, he kept a bunch of flunkies around him. It wasn't a bunch of, it wasn't the foundation around him. They was actually.
Wack is a Paru who hangs out with a Crip from Ontario who spells his name with a K instead of a C. So, flunkies, I guess.
Saying shit behind the scenes, because I used to get the calls every morning. Yeah, I heard this nigga right here got something to say about my movement, what I'm doing, but he ain't said nothing to me. Right now, in that neighborhood over there, nigga, ain't no first generation nigga finna let no nigga that come from somewhere else come over there talking about they lead or run nothing over. It ain't gonna happen. Shit. That missions he was on, Eddie Boy was sending him on the missions. You know what I'm saying? They was all up under them niggas. So, I think Big U might have came over there. I'm like, I don't know what you think. Third generation?
He lived in the Hoovers before he lived in the 60s.
Yeah, he might have came
Probably his daddy sent him to his aunties on Arlington and Slauson, and that was history.
Yeah, he might have came over there like around third generation.
Yeah, he was 12. He was 12 years old.
It's about third generation over there. So, you know, you still got a lot of the biggest grown niggas still around.
So Wack is a Paru who can't go to Paru Street from Pacoima, trying to give you guys history on the 60s. Just giving you kind of a back situation of what's going on here.
You know, the niggas still around, so they wouldn't have been going for that shit. But when he was in the industry phase, because again, the other niggas that was really in position, they was behind the scenes niggas. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to be out there on Front Street like that. A lot of them, you know, it's like two other cats who opened up a lot of doors along with myself, so that they could admit S-Mac had been around forever. Nigga mingling with the best of them, doing business with the biggest of them, but you know, he played behind the scenes. He don't really do all that type of shit. That ain't him. You know, so the Floyd Mayweathers and all that shit, you know what I mean? A lot of times you'll see him around certain people. It's because niggas open them doors up for him, but he really, that when it came to the industry, he was definitely pushing that. He was pushing that.
So this is Wack like snitching on Big U some more because Big U's going through an open trial right now, going through all these situations. So I'm not sure why Wack is continuously pushing the narrative of Big U being a gang leader. I can't imagine that this would be helpful to Big U in his current legal situation in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Like, I can't imagine that this would be helpful at all to Big U's current legal situation in any shape, form, or fashion. Why is Wack continuously pushing the narrative of Big U being a gang leader on open social media platforms?
I told y'all the story when he like, yo, bro, let's go to Atlanta real quick. I want to show you something. I'll never forget this. It's probably like 2011, 12 or some shit like that. We fly to Atlanta. He take me to these buildings. They right across the street from the federal penitentiary. I'm literally watching niggas throw shit over the gate. The building was called the Four Seasons. Like
Wack is lying. That's not what happens at that penitentiary. He's exaggerating.
Look, some shotgun. Like he says, I'm finna take over this Texas. And they got a neighborhood on the other side. They Bloods. You go over that, and then we gonna run the city. I called me a black car, got in the car, looked out the window and told him tripping and went straight back to the Atlanta airport. Made it there to the next flight and came straight back to Cali. I looked up, a year, next, it was a hood day, and the hood day got bigger and bigger, and I told him, all that's gonna bite you in the ass.
So So now Wack is exposing all Big U's ties to the Atlanta 60s and all that kind of stuff. So you already got Wack exposing and tying Big U to the 6-0s in New Jersey. Now he's trying to tie him to the 6-0s in Atlanta and tie him up into a federal RICO. Got it.
It was a little different for me because I'm like, you older than me. You just did a bunch of time. We both did time. And we sitting in these penitentiaries. We trying to get out and conduct ourselves with some business and get some real legal money. It's like, because we already went through all the bullshit, all the dumb shit we did. It's kind of like, maybe he didn't experience it, or maybe he didn't have enough of it. He was chasing what niggas was putting behind him. He was chasing that shit. He wanted the notoriety of that shit.
Yeah, he was very comfortable and relaxed in that position, and he let it go to his head.
It's incredible that Wack would bring this up and put these things on the internet that's not known or mentioned in any type of RICO. But when they get brought up in a RICO, y'all gonna be like, oh no, man, da, da, da. I'm gonna say I told you so. I'm gonna say I told you so because again, we're watching this nigga add more and more pieces to this federal RICO in real time. Like, it's incredible. In real time, we're watching Wack add more pieces to Big U's federal RICO.
And he fumbled that ball.
Yeah, Keith, I tell you, when Wack pulled up, it was business. It was business.
Hey, T.I. even got the hood in his song. He started off with the checker flag.
That was our play. Man, listen, man, that was the fake problem going on. Pull up at Denny's in Westwood, save the day. That's how we got there. That's when we was building the table. We was setting the table till we had certain niggas in L.A., Crips and Bloods, that was going to control all the artists. So that way the artists stopped getting robbed. So nigga, Big got T.I. and I got three artists. You got these artists and Blue them got these artists. So when shit came up with them, we deal with it amongst the table instead of nigga get into it with me and he want to run around LA with him, and then we see the nigga get at the nigga, end up getting into it with the Crips to Atlanta. We still here at war. So that's how we killed that. We had a table, everybody at the table, certain artists, when they came up, they'll approach the artist, holler at the homie, he gonna deal with it, we figured out. That's when all the peace, that's when niggas stopped getting robbed in the studio, that's when videos was happening, wasn't getting shot up. We started fucking concerts while I was mixing Crips and Bloods on the same venue. This was one Crush Group.
I don't know why Wack keeps saying that he's like the first person to do that when Death Row was full of Bloods and Crips, but whatever.
That shit, all that shit I created. Me and my nigga AD.
West Side Connection. You got Crenshaw. You got Crenshaw Mafia Bloods. You got Neighborhood Crips. You got just whatever.
Shit was at the table. So if you got a problem with game, you got a problem with Ray J, you holler at Wack. You need a case later.
Once to get at Rick Ross, they would holler at somebody a part of his table. But then you also sat next to Loose Cannon when he said that he and whoever he was with robbed Rick Ross and Meek Mill. So if Rick Ross was at this table with whomever and all these people are, how did Loose Cannon rob Rick Ross and Meek Mill in that story that y'all told? That don't make sense. Y'all remember that story?
Because, you know, they was in the Beverly Center when nobody tripping on them. It was great, but I guess he wanted the CEO side of it, and he had this thing that if you wasn't from 60s, he wasn't going to sign you. And I used to tell him, you missing out on a lot of opportunities. A lot of these niggas want what you, but you telling them you only signing niggas from 6-0, the group you got. Ain't it? It wasn't it. Wasn't Nipsey went bad on once Nipsey went bad on it. You know, he had like OSB or some shit, and that's what me and him felt. Because he felt like I wasn't helping him enough with the group. I said, the group, you can't help the group. Ain't nothing you can do for the group.
Same thing to me. I said, these niggas is trash. I don't know.
I said, they trash, my nigga. You can't help the group. There's other people over there.
Keita, you lying. You was me eating OSBS, but whatever.
Like it was some down south nigga. I'm forgetting Keita, you might know the
nigga. I had him signed from New Orleans.
Yeah, but he wouldn't sign him at first because he...
I wonder if they finna tell a story and snitch. I wonder if they gonna tell this story. Let's see.
He had to get turned out, start claiming 60s or beef from 60s. He didn't want to sign nothing that wasn't from him. It was weird. Like, I don't know what kind of shit
Because he didn't like that nigga came with his own team and ran his own program. It was already
that's why I told him and Nipsey wasn't gonna work out, because Nipsey had his own team, and he thought he was gonna change that. I told him, I didn't tell him not to sign Nipsey because I had something against Nipsey. I know his character and personality, and I knew Nipsey, so you ain't gonna be able to control that, and it's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you that right now. He's like, come on, little bro, this is who I want to be. You supposed to be there for me. Just let me make the decision, and then you do it. You know what I'm saying? What you know how to do, so the situation can work for me. All right? And sure enough, it went exactly the way 45 days into the deal, he told that nigga, I don't think your face fit my brand. It's best we part ways. And that's when all the shit started happening. The diss song, the fights, the shit that happened with Black Sam in the parking lot. It wasn't that Nipsey had a problem with me. I was guilty through association with Big U. You can't find nothing where that nigga said anything directly about Wack. He just knew I was Big U. So anybody he was with Big U like that, he wasn't trusted. It's just what it was. So you know that when I was watching him running around when they came back together, little bro shit, I'm scratching my head and Nipsey like, damn nigga, what you doing? And I'm looking at Big U like, all right, well, what you up to? Because I know you really don't like the nigga. I know this, you can't stand this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
Isn't it crazy how people would tell all these confessions and have all these like prolific things to say and these heartfelt, these, impactful things because they're such high character, high morals after the situation is over, but when the situation is actually transpiring and going down, they have nothing to say. Absolutely nothing to say at all. Like, if you think that Wack has any positivity in his heart towards the situation, if you think that Wack has any, good intention with all this, you're crazy. He's just being messy.
Watching it and watching it. That's why when he died, people start seeing all the little shit, him laughing about shit and all the shit. It wasn't no surprise to me because I know what the real was. That march wasn't designed for Nipsey. It backfired on Big U. Big U say, Wack, I'm going to use this situation. Nigga, I'm going to call a peace march. Have everybody from every hood come over here, and I'm going to put the light on me now that people talking about what happened with this nigga. Think about it. He called Crips, Bloods, Gangsters, Hoovers over there to Crenshaw, Floss, and the Walk. A peace walk has nothing to do with the death of Nipsey Hussle because his shit is internal. Did nobody from another hood kill him? No Crip, no Hoover, no Blood, no Gangster. Kill him. That's internal. So when he called it to put the light on him because everybody was talking about what happened to Nipsey. So he thought he was going to take the peace walk and cross-promote his brand and what he was trying to do, and Nipsey got all the credit. It was like a face. He got madder. Whack that. I need you to go up to the estate with these contracts I got on this nigga. Hey, bro, you should have did that.
All right, chat. I'm finna get up out of here. I got some things to do, man. Y'all stay and kick it. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, man.